everybody, Eva here, Amazing Me TV, Tales from Guatemala. We're in my apartment today. I have a really important message to get out to you. I tried doing a video down by the lake, it didn't work, and I need to get this message to you. So today we are going to talk about fear, because I love to talk about fear. And this video today actually stems from a conversation I had with a friend of mine this morning. We were talking about, he was thinking about leaving his country and going to South America. So I was talking to him this morning and I said, hey, I said, dude, I said, what's going on with your plans to leave your country? Like, where are you at with your plans? And he's like, oh, Eva, he says, he says, I really want to go. He says, but I'm so fucking scared. And, I have to laugh, and I totally get that. I get that whole fear thing. Trust me, I get that, right? So for those of you that aren't familiar with my story, I'm going to give you a quick 2-second sort of rundown on it. I sold 53 years of my life, all my life. I sold, donated, got rid of everything I owned. I packed 2 suitcases and I bought a one-way ticket to Guatemala, a country I didn't know anything about, and the main language here is Spanish. I didn't even know how to speak Spanish. I do now. I'm 4 months in, so I know a little bit of a Spanish now. So I did all that, and I did all that with a big lump in my throat and a big knot in my stomach, and I did all that, wanting to throw up and questioning myself every step of the way. Eva, what are you doing? Eva, do you know what you're doing? Eva, have you lost your mind? Eva, oh my God, you can't do this. Eva, this is ridiculous. I went through all that. Fear does all that, right? Fear asks you all these questions. It makes you question yourself. Fear will say, hey, what are you doing? You don't even know what you're doing. Why are you doing that? Fear does that. So was I scared before I came down here? Fuck yeah, I was scared. I had no idea what I was doing. I've never ever done anything like this in my life. Okay, so I get that, when you're facing fear, sometimes, you're supposed to push the envelope. Okay, so maybe my envelope was like a big box. I don't know. But my why was really big, right? So when you're looking at your fear and you have to face your fear, you have to look at how big your why is, right? My why was huge. I was not spending another winter in Northern Ontario, Canada. So that's how big my why was. And I knew I had some big, big fears to face to get past that, to get out of Sudbury, to go somewhere warm for the winter. I had huge fears and huge obstacles and things that I had to face head on by myself. Me, myself, and I had to do this by myself. So I did it, and you know what? I survived, and it was scary, but I'm telling you, I would have never experienced the beauty in this fabulous life that I'm experiencing now if I didn't face my fears, right? How bad do you want it? You have to face fears, and I get that fears are scary. Trust me, if anybody understands how scary fears are, it's me. I get it. I totally get it. But I mean, this is the result. I live in a beautiful tree house. Life is fabulous right now. So I am so glad I faced that fear. How big is your why? What's your fear? How big is your dream and your goal and whatever it is? How big is your fear? So your dream and your goal needs to be way bigger than your fear. And it already is. But fear appears to be bigger. It's really not. So face fear, flick it away, kick that fucker to the curb, say, you know what, fear, not today. I have bigger plans. So face your fear. Because you know what? What's on the other side of fear is a fabulous life. I'm telling you right now. Okay, that's it for today. I love you guys. Let's do this together. I am beautiful. I'm amazing. I love me. And today, I'm going to take a big scary fear and I'm going to kick it to the curb. All right, I love you guys.